Hello everyone and welcome back. It's Wednesday and thank you Elinash for gifting another sub to Alex. That is very much appreciated. So, I hope you're all doing well. We are I'm feeling pretty good. I've been very productive today with my work. And I've also properly cleaned my desk, which is great. You can see how good I was at doing that on my Discord channel because I now have a behind the scenes picture there for that of the battle station. Aww. But yes, on my Discord, and you can also see a little preview on the desk there of things that might come later down the line. There's a small preview on my desk. Part of the reason to why we cleaned the desk today, not just for the pictures of taking the battle stations, it served another purpose primarily. The battle station picture was just a little bonus. So we have a bunch of things today, and I hope you have your pitchforks ready. You will need them. I hope you have your torches and that you have some barrels of tar and some barrels of feathers because we're gonna need those. Ignoring the switch. So, but because oh god, I hate these characters. In that sense, I mean, the characters of Turnabout Circus are almost tolerable in comparison. I don't like Turnabout Circus because of the music, and the case is boring as hell. In this case, I just hate the characters. I don't necessarily hate the characters in Turnabout's Big Top, but I do hate the characters in this case. Yeah, so let's just jump into this, shall we? The murder that occurred in my office. The return of the great thief, Yatagarasu. Thinking back, everything began on that fateful day 2 days ago. Yes, Alex. Right. Oh, there's a little bit of corruption going on here. Yes, everything began high up in the air, 9,000 feet in the air to be precise. Thank you for flying iFly Airlines. We are currently experiencing some slight turbulence. We are asking all passengers to please return to their seats and fasten their seatbelts. This case, gods. Ugh. Why do I feel like I just woke up from a horrible nightmare? 6:13, huh? I guess I was out cold for about 10 minutes. Slight turbulence indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently experiencing some slight turbulence. For your safety, we ask that you return to your seats. Oh, and I forgot to fill my water bottle with water. I need to get some more water. I'm sorry. Back in a second. I'm gonna put on some more music in the meantime. And we're sort of back. Just need to find the correct scene. There we go. I need to do something about, like, maybe I should like put a thing on the scene itself, so it like, if I go to that scene, I play it like a jingle like that. I don't know. Be a little bit like creative with my things. What is what? Oh, in the background. This thing here. That is a lift. That is a lift. I suppose turbulence is to be expected on a flight. Oh, come on. Although, admittedly, I'm less than comfortable with anything resembling earthquakes. What's this? A travel wallet? But it's not mine. How did someone else's wallet end up in my pocket? Ugh, my head. Why won't this headache go away? I'll take care of this travel wallet later. Or I'll hand it off to an attendant. Ugh, from an earthquake like turbulence to an elevator. What am I doing hesitating like this? Actually, I know full well why I hesitate. It was when I was still but a young child. I was caught up in a murder that happened in an elevator. But how long am I going to let my past haunt me? It's just an elevator. I am a grown man now. I need to behave like one. What in the world happened? Is something wrong, sir? I must ask you please return to your seat. Ah! He's dead! Please calm down. You mustn't jump to a conclusion without all the facts. What's wrong? Did something happen? You murderer! No! You have it all wrong. It wasn't me. I hate these characters. Oh god. Everyone, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have an important announcement. I am one of your flight attendants today, Rhoda Tenero. Yep. Unfortunately, we have just had a minor accident on this flight. An accident? Don't treat us like we're stupid. I caught a glimpse and it was a murder. What murder? What's going on with this flight? Everyone, please calm down. There's no need to panic. This flight will stay on course and make its scheduled landing. We are still currently in the middle of a rough patch of turbulence. So until we are out of this area of turbulence, I ask that you please remain seated. But someone was killed, right? What about the killer? Let me off! Yeah, let me off on the middle of a plane, sure. Please, there's no need to feel threatened. We have already apprehended the culprit. I asked that everyone please remain calm. What the heck is he talking about? What should we remain calm? My name is Miles Edgeworth, and I'm a prosecutor. And I assure you that I am not the killer. Ha! Being a prosecutor doesn't make you incapable of murder, buddy. Now you listen here. I'm not the killer. I simply found the body. So you say, however, I am sure you are the perpetrator of this crime. I swear on my honor as a professional flight attendant. Oh, is that right? I know what I saw. And there's even a very strong incriminating evidence to back me up. What kind of incriminating evidence is she talking about? We have already alerted the proper authorities at our destination. Until we land, you will remain in our custody by the powers vested in our captain. I am very sorry, but please understand our situation. Your situation? I'm more concerned with mine. And the direction it's going in, I'm not about to sit idly by and let myself, well, I get accused by murder. Miss Teneria, was it? Yes? I was wondering if you might give me a chance. A chance to do what? A chance to plead my case. A chance to ask what you meant by incriminating evidence just now. To accuse a passenger of such a grave crime without allowing him to give a proper defense, can a professional flight attendant and sergeant really call this action righteous? You have a point. Very well, I'll listen to what you have to say, but be wary of what you reveal. I am afraid you'll only look even more suspicious if your explanation fails to satisfy. I also do not have time to deal with you all day, so please make it quick. Of course, as you wish. Good. Very well then, let's get started. I know for a fact that I did not kill that man in the elevator. What I don't know is what sort of evidence she has up her sleeve. But I'm certain it doesn't fit with how the crime really occurred. Okay, I apparently forgot to fix my VPN, so my Twitch is continuously disconnecting. I have my Twitch chat also on my phone, but if I'm not answering, I just probably didn't see it. I did see that though. You can see the chat here. If it doesn't appear there, it's very likely that I didn't see whatever messages appeared. Like if you wrote anything. Just for info. I swear to tell the whole truth as a professional flight attendant. Unfortunately for you, Mr. Edgeworth, I am certain that you are the killer. The scene I saw in front of the elevator, it was you standing there with fresh blood dripping off the murder weapon. So, if you would please cooperate, I'll turn you over as soon as we land. That's it. That's her evidence. I don't think you could ask for a more perfect witness testimony. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Not really. It's hardly perfect with a big gaping hole in it. So, I think we have the wallet. Yes, we do. We have a travel wallet. So So, but she's going to accuse us of just mugging him and killing him because of that.
Objection!
So there's that. I hate this case. I hate these characters. I hate Tenero, and I hate her sister, and I hate every single character on this flight except for Edgeworth. Because Edgeworth is awesome. Miss Tenero. What's with the yelling all of a sudden? Ugh, force of habit. Well, it doesn't matter. Miss Tenero. You say you saw the murdered weapon dripping with blood, is that correct? Yes, this entire thing takes place on this plane. Yes, all that blood. Drip, 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 drip. Just recalling that scene sends a chill down my spine. Sorry, but your so-called professional flight attendant training has failed you. What? I'd like to direct your attention to this. Do you know what this is? It's a travel wallet, right? But it looks a little big and bulky. The thing you saw me holding when I discovered the dead body in the elevator was this very travel wallet, Miss Tenero. What? Impossible! Now then, do you still think that I am the killer? That I killed him with a travel wallet? I saw blood dripping from the wallet. I know I did. As you can see, this wallet is clearly stained, but if you would be so kind as to take a whiff. I think you agree with me, it is only grape juice. What kind of first-class flight sense is like in a lounge like that serves grape juice in wine glasses? Chat friend, do you know? What, don't you like her nutty hair? All the more reason to hate these characters. Oh. Nuttier than a squirrel, these guys. Then, that's right. You misunderstood grape juice for blood. The murder weapon not dripping with blood does not in fact exist. No! There. That should clear up that pesky accusation. Wait just a sec. That is... I mean, even a wallet could be deadly if it's wrapped around something heavy. Amanda, demand you show me that what's inside, please. She's trembling. And tacked on the please at the end, so sounds like I've got her. There's no need to look inside, even. You can tell from its appearance that it's light. No, I can't be sure of anything until I see the contents of that wallet myself. She's a persistent one. I suppose I have no choice but to see what's inside. Mr. Nero, if you'd be so kind to open the wallet and check the contents for me. All right. I usually don't pry into passengers' belongings, but we have no choice here. Oh, I'm the one who actually have to do it. Whatever. It seems that this passport is all that's in there. As you saw, there's nothing with a passport inside. This renders your wallet was the murder weapon argument moot. Wouldn't you agree? Please hear me out, Mr. Edgeworth. What is it now? Well, I was wondering whose passport is it exactly? Can I take a look? Why not? I'm rather curious myself. This is... just as I thought. This travel wallet belonged to Mr. Akbay Hicks, which makes it the victim's property. You stole the victim's wallet, didn't you? How dare you? You said it yourself. You claimed to be holding this wallet in your hands when I found you. Yeah, I know, Pix. We're not getting any better in this. Trust me, we're just getting started. Perhaps I did misconstrue the wallet for the murder weapon, But it seems that I wasn't wrong about who the culprit is. As you claimed, the murder weapon is not the travel wallet. However, it is something you stole from Mr. Hicks after you were done with the vile deed. I find it hard to believe myself that your motive was very simple. You were out to steal Miss Hicks' money, weren't you? Actually, I think I might join you on the whiskey journey there. Although I'm not sure if we actually have any more whiskey. I can get some akivit though.
I like the bottle because the woman needs it to her head.
I'm actually tempted to go find myself some booze because I need it for this thing here.
No.
But Tenho denies me this simple joy of coping with this case. So even though I didn't have the murder weapon on me, you still suspect me, I see. You stood up at the crime scene with the victim's wallet in your hand. How can I turn a blind eye and not suspect your foul play? Just like the eyes twitching there, you see that? But like the thing is, like, the wallet's empty. What money? There's no money here.
Objection!
I wonder if I might get in a word, Miss Tenero. What is it now? Miss Tenero, I wonder if you noticed a contradiction within your own testimony. What are you talking about? Simply put, as you saw with your own eyes, the only thing inside Mr. Hicks' wallet was his passport. Ah, if I really was after his money, then why would I steal a penniless travel wallet? Oh, that's right, you, Mr. Edgeworth. You didn't know it was empty when you stole it. You would like to think that, but that's not possible. What do you mean it's not possible? There's no way that the killer didn't know that the wallet was empty to begin with. Oh, what makes you so sure? I just need to check on this one.
Take that!
If you were to recall the crime scene, I admit, though, the wallet was probably not empty at the time of the murder. That's pretty evident by the bills and cards strewn about inside the elevator. Oh no! I think you've come to realize the problem with your logic. I would surmise that the victim's wallet fell out during their struggle, and that's when its contents emptied out on the floor of the elevator. No doubt the killer could have missed such an occurrence. Then you're saying, yes, according to your superstition, if I were the killer, I would have been going after a wallet I knew to be empty. And since I clearly was not attempting to gather the scattered money, it renders your argument of theft completely invalid. Forgive me! Please! Hey, what the heck? Are you saying that the attendant's wrong? So that guy isn't the killer? Ha! Don't believe it, everyone. It's a trick. Will you all please be quiet? Miss Tenero. Yes? You lost your cool when you saw the dead body. Plus, the lounge was dark, and looking into the light from the elevator, it's easy to see how you mistook the wallet in my hand for the murder weapon. I take no offense that you thought I was the killer. Mr. Edgeworth. Thank you for releasing me. Deep breaths. What is is now? Mr. Leo, if you could please translate, I would be much obliged.
It has Burgundian, but I don't understand any of it. That's another attendant on this flight who... I said he's giving the roundabout! I don't require an interpreter, I speak English just well, see? You, the attendant! Yes, sir? I want this person to be under arrest until we arrive at the airport.
I'm sorry, sir, but what exactly are you hoping for?
What is it you want? I'm finished talking to the likes of you.
Please, I would like to hear why you would like me to be held under arrest until we land.
You, how dare you try to waste my time? You were the one who stuck your nose into my affairs. I want you to spend at least one more precious second with my precious art. I have no time for other things. I know what you are, I see through you. Insolvent, yes, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it in English.
Well, I'd hope that I don't dissolve in water, but I don't think that's what you meant. I'm sorry, but I don't think I caught your name.
I'm the LeBlanc II. I am a very wealthy man in Virginia. But I'm no ordinary rich man. I am an art dealer, a rich seller of beauty.
Mr. LeBlanc, what did you mean just now?
Pardon?
When you said that Mr. Edgeworth was giving me the roundabout.
Do I have to explain? Unbelievable. I will say it once and once only. I don't have even a second to waste. Time is money, as they say.
Yes, and yet you continue to blather on.
I saw it. Yes, I did. I saw the victim go into the elevator, going down to the lounge. It was exactly at 6 o'clock.
And, what is the significance of that time? At 6, he says.
Wait, you saw him at 6?
Now, what is the matter, Mr. Edgeworth?
He understands, I see. Mr. Attendant, at what time did you discover the body?
Well, it was a little after that patch of turbulence, so I would say around 6:15.
Ah! Hicks was his name, was it? Then I saw that man Hicks was killed. Say that man Hicks was killed in a 15-minute time span. The only person in the lounge at the time was his prosecutor, yes?
Hello, Mina.
Yeah, I was in my seat the whole time.
Me too. I was watching the movie and enjoying this fine glass of grape juice. Oh, localization. Can't you just have written wine because that's what it is? Although I guess technically it's correct with grape juice because wine is fermented.
You know? Wine is very bad for children.
It has blood in it. It has people's corpses being splattered about.
Blood and killing is child-friendly.
Oh, I don't even. It's like there are corpses around. We're looking at corpses. We're looking at dead bodies. There's no censorship on the blood, and I cannot even have wine.
Have it influence the children?
Despair. Okay, I think I'm gonna untie these here. I'm gonna have to fix these later, but still. Yeah, it's just... I can rant and rave about this, but like, you know...